Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a really good run I found on Sagbruk. It's mainly a run for chemicals and fertilizer. But yeah, you can do it every time you go on Sagbruk, and I'll probably be releasing another video soon of a really good run you could do on Vigor. So if you spawn on the north side of the map, then you can just loot this house, or sorry, this isn't really north, this is sort of west. If you spawn on the west side of the house, west side of the map, then I can show you where to sort of start the run on the main part. This house was really close to me, so I just decided to loot this. And later on down, you'll be able to see sort of the main part of the run. You can modify this how you please, but sort of the gist of it is running along the river, and there's going to be a lot of chemical spawns and a lot of fertilizer spawns that you can pick up. And right here I hear someone, so don't mind this, but I get the kill just barely because I sort of rush him without thinking here, and I land most of my shots, but I almost died. Good thing he didn't get a lucky headshot, but yeah. And then behind me, you'll see when I turn around, some bleach spawns there. That's technically the start of the run if you're starting from the west side of the map. That's technically the start of the run, but sort of the main part is this this little shack right here. Sometimes Bard House spawns here. So you might just not want to go around here if you're starting the run. So you can see you want to loot that, but someone already looted that. So the start of the river part of the run is right down here. Down here you can see there's it was already looted, but you want to loot this area. There's a lot of things, and then that green tote right beside me there, that's also a spot that fertilizer spawns in. So you want to get that, and then you want to run over these logs, just so you can avoid the main area. And then I normally don't really like to loot this main building because it's time consuming, and it's sort of a hot spot. So I just jump down there and then jump down here onto the rocks. And there's a troll spawn there for you if you didn't have it already. A little freebie. Normally a thing spawns there, so you can grab that, and then over here, it's your choice if you want to loot these four sort of barrack looking things, these barrack buildings. It's your choice. I do it in this video. I'm probably gonna skip over it, but there's a couple things you can find here. Pretty much just everything you can find everywhere else. So you can choose to loot this or not. Sometimes it can be a hotspot because I know Bard House can spawn in one of these buildings as well. So but if you've sort of made your own decision and it's safe, then you can go ahead and do it. So okay, and then once you're done looting the sort of side town, you're gonna keep just following the river here. And then you're gonna get to this cliff, or this is the only labeled spot really. That's where you're gonna loot. Everything else, it's likely gonna be unlooted because there's no labeled spots. It's all sort of hidden away. And again, if you just follow this path, then there's a lot of chemical spots. This is mainly for chemicals and fertilizer. And then the one I'm gonna be probably uploading later in the next coming days is a Vigor run that gives a lot of XP, that's really good for glass as well. I'll put a thing on screen that shows all of the XP gain for each item retrieved. And there's a difference between retrieved and looted for XP if you're trying to level up your battle pass. So looted is when you actually grab it off of the ground and you have it in your inventory, and then retrieved is when you escape with the item. And what I can't stress enough is you want to escape with all of your stuff. If you're not confident to go into a fight, or if you have a lot of stuff, then don't take a fight, because it's not going to be worth it in the end. If you die with that stuff, you're still going to get some XP, but it's not going to be anywhere near how much XP you would have gotten if you escaped with all of the things. So I'm going to put that thing on screen, and that'll just show you all of the XP gains from retrieving an item. So you just want to loot this town as well, if you want to. Sometimes you'll spawn in this town, and then you can loot the town and then just reverse the run, and that works perfectly fine too. So that's basically it. Even if someone already looted this town, obviously you can see they didn't really do a good job. A lot of the things they left, and you can see I don't know where this picture is, so I end up not going for it. But if you do find a picture and you do know where it is, definitely go for it if it's not in a hot zone, because it gives you a lot of good stuff, and if you escape with all those things, then that'll be really beneficial to the XP gain. Yeah, you can see they left some fertilizer there. And then basically just loot the town, and then there's an exit right up above that you can leave. And then also on the other side, if you go from south to west, then there's an exit on the west side. What you want to watch out for as well is exit campers. Exit campers is a pretty big deal in this game. A lot of people just sit at the edge of exits and just catch people who have a lot of loot running away. So make sure you're just being cautious and taking some precautionary measures, like don't be running out in the open. Try and stay close to cover, and then you should be fine if they don't get the drop on you. So you can see here, it was a pretty quick run. This run isn't as good as a Vigelkinton run, but you can see I'm showing you all the things that looted and stuff. But it's not as good as a Vigelkinton run, but it is still really good for a Sagbruk. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll have that other video out soon. Goodbye.